I'm Tom Griffiths.
And I'm Rob Jones.
And we're the founders of Groopit.com,
which is a social networking website that tries to help groups of people get together in the real world and do more things together.
The idea came to us when we realised that our friends were spending more time talking to each other online than actually getting together face to face and going out for drinks or going for meals. So we wanted to make a tool that makes it really easy for people to meet up in the real world.
And what Groopit does is really take the headache out of phoning around all your friends to get together and texting all your friends to get together. You simply just click one button on the website and the text message and email goes out to everybody, and everybody replies, and you see all the replies on one screen.
Oh, you can interview me with a thing. No? So Groopit is a brand new social tool that helps people get together in the real world as opposed to spending all their time chatting to their friends online. It lets you quickly organise a get-together with your friends, or your band or your sports team by sending out text messages and emails. It's basically really focused on just organising people as opposed to anything else, and we're trying to make it as fast and easy as possible for people to use. So we've been preparing the code and testing it with users so that we can get it super quick, so that it's the easiest way for people to organise meeting up online. That's pretty much what we do, and it's going to be launching very soon. We've been invited to enter a pitching competition called Dragon's Glen, and what that involves is basically getting up in front of about 300 people and explaining our business idea. So, what am I hoping to achieve from the pitch today? Well, we're soaking wet, and we've been out promoting Groopit to everybody here at the festival, so we just want to kind of do that on a bigger scale. We're not too worried about winning the competition. I think there are some fantastic entries, so we're not too worried if we don't actually get the prize money. But what we do want is to try and tell as many people as possible about Groopit and maybe encourage them to go to the site and sign up. So we were in the second bunch of pitches. It was quite exciting because we've never pitched in front of that many people before, and everyone seemed quite into it and even laughing at some of the jokes, not all of them. The company that actually won was a surfboard that you can fold in half and take on a plane, which is pretty cool. So we don't mind losing to them. But it's kind of just inspired us to get out in the rain a bit more and get some more sign-ups. Groopit right now is all about trying to get funded, and to do that we need to show some promise in our monetization strategy, which is basically partnering with ticket retailers and other events companies to plug into their site and generate commission. So we're trying to connect with those companies and get endorsement from them so that we can take that to funders.
Since we last spoke to you guys, we've been working on the beta site, the private beta site. We've been handing out promo codes to people just to get feedback of how the site's working for them and to get any niggly bugs out of the system so that we can put it on full private release for anybody to use. And we gave a talk last night and announced that the website's now public for anybody to sign up. So our mission now is just to try and get as many people using the site as possible.
In about an hour's time, we're going to be taking part in a pitch event. That basically means there's a load of entrepreneurs from Edinburgh and students and just generally interested people coming to watch a series of 5-minute pitches by university-related entrepreneurs and companies. So we're going to have to get up and explain Groopit in 5 minutes with a clock counting down and cutting us off if we run over time. What skills do you need to pitch well? First of all, you've got to make sure that there are no distractions in the background. You've really got to keep the audience's attention. And, I mean, enthusiasm goes a long way. It's a bit like trying to sell it to one person, but there's just lots of them, I suppose. You've got to kind of put to bed the questions that people have got in their minds before they kind of lose interest. Plus, funny things as well. Our ultimate ambitions for Groopit are that it becomes the service that everybody uses to bridge the gap between thinking of an event and actually getting everybody organised to go. So that would be on the web and on your mobile phone, so that you can do it from wherever you are. Any group activity that anyone ever does, anywhere in the world, they'd use Groopit to organise it. So that's our ultimate ambition. So NESTA's approach to young businesses and helping new entrepreneurs is pretty refreshing in the sense that they take unproven business people, creatives with a cool idea or technologists with a cool technology, and really get behind them, give them the encouragement and the advice they need, but also put their money where their mouth is and give you a decent amount of cash to make your idea happen.